Have you guys ever felt like you were haunted? Like really haunted? Like ooky spooky haunted? You get the little goosebumps coming up your spine when you walk by a graveyard or as you go by a church at night. Am I alone? Probably not. Let me take you back to when I lived in Arlington, Virginia. Huge historic site. A lot of the United States origins occurred right on the shores of the ocean. Arlington Cemetery, within probably 10 miles from my house, there's graveyards everywhere. So, I, at the time, was in first or second grade, give or ballpark. We had a graveyard at the end of the street. Well, I go walking with my dog Jessie, and I look down the road, because my house is on a hill, and I look down the road towards the graveyard, which you don't want to be creeped out, don't look at graveyards at night. Just good little tidbit of information. So I'm looking down at this graveyard, and I see something glowing. Things in graveyards are dead. They should not be glowing. So I'm looking, and I get closer and closer, because I'm curious. I'm not old enough to know better. So I get down, and there's this girl, wearing a white dress, like the Grunge. She's crying, with what looks like black tears. Her clothes are glowing, and her skin's slightly glowing too, and I have no idea what on earth I'm looking at. I look up, it looks at me, and I go, no, not today. Nope, not doing it. Turn around, my dog's leading the run back to our house, and we slam the door. We're like, okay. I don't want to walk the dog at night anymore. Just saying. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Well, also, my dad's a minister at the church right next door to our house. Right next door. In fact, we live in the church's house. So, my dad's working late. He's planning some ministry he's going to be doing, some sermon he's going to be performing in front of everyone. Doing what ministers do best, their job. So, I, being a rambunctious kid, decide I'm going to be with Dad in his office. But I'm not going to be with Dad in his office. I'm going to be exploring. I'm going to be exploring this church. This hundreds of year old church. That's empty. With no lights on. And the only people in this building are me and my dad. I knew where he was. I knew if something happened, where to go. And worst case scenario, I could leave out an exit and run to my house next door. Should be fine. Perfectly fine. So my dad's office is in the basement. So we go walking around. Well, I go walking around. Still second or third grader at the time. And I'm walking around the basement. I'm looking in classrooms. You don't ever look in empty classrooms that's dark in a church building close to 10 o'clock at night. You won't have happy, cozy feelings. You'll think you'll see some stuff. I saw a lot of things. A lot of dark shapes that looked like people. Not saying they were people, but I saw things. So I continue up. I go all the way down the hall, through the kitchen, and up the back stairs to the baptistry area. I heard creaking, something that sounded like footsteps. So I was like, okay, I'm going to take a pause. I'm going to go back to my dad. The shortest way through it is to go through the auditorium, back down the hallway, down the stairs, and into his office. I'm like, okay, so I'll do just that. I run down these stairs into the auditorium, and as I'm getting to the middle of the auditorium, a big old light turns on. Not from where a light should be. It's coming from the back of the auditorium at me. There's lights on the top stage to light up the musicians and everything, but not back there. I freeze. I can't even get myself to move. I'm looking up at the balcony. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to die. So I'm looking up at this thing, and the light goes off. I'm like, I run as fast as I can. I don't even go to my dad. I zip out the side door, run straight at home, go up the 4 flights of stairs and into my bedroom, slam the door, and I'm good night. I'm like, okay, that's it. That's all. That's all I got.